Hey guys, I'm just trying to fit in, and I have another battle here against Dragon27487. And he leads with his Aerodactyl, and I have a new team. It leads with a Gigaiath. And I try to use Stealth Rock, but he taunts me, so I use my Ditto so it can transform into his Aerodactyl. And I know he's not going to use Stone Edge, so that's not a problem for me. And we both get our rocks up. He uses Stone Edge, which is really nice for me. And I switch out to my Notori, and he gets another Stone Edge miss. And he taunts my Notori. I figured he'd switch or something, predicting my Gyro Ball, but he didn't switch. So I was trying to set up spikes. I failed, and this time I used Gyro Ball and knock him down to his sturdy sash, I guess. And he uses Earthquake a couple times. It really doesn't do much. I get a crit on the second Gyro Ball. Not like it would even matter on the first Gyro Ball, but whatever. He goes out into his Electivire, and I send out my Ditto, hoping he's using an electric type move. And he doesn't. He's smarter than that, so that stinks for me. He withdraws his Electivire, and I think I go for the Cross Chop here. Yes. So he has a resist to that. And actually, since he has his Victini here, that means that those two Stone Edge misses were boosted accuracy Stone Edge misses. Because Victini has an ability, it's like All-Star or something like that, that boosts the accuracy of every Pokemon in your team. And so I use some kind of move and fail. Maybe it's a Rapid Spin. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I use Trick, maybe he uses Trick. Something like that. Anyway, my Starmie goes down. I go out into my Kerudio, and I've seen this in a couple battles before, and it was pretty epic. The sad thing, though, is that I chose Taunt over Hidden Power Electric on this Kerudio, and that really cost me this entire game. So I literally can't do anything to this Monopoly because, you know, Water Absorb and Ghost type, and I only have 2 stab moves. So I taunt it and go out into my Notori, which pretty much walls everything. It uses Energy Ball, does like crap damage. I get a special defense drop, but it still doesn't matter. He goes back out into his Victini, and gets Stealth Rock damage, as I use Leech Seed, and fails. Fail on grammar. He goes out into his Electivire, and I go out into my Olgamoth. Oh, I guess I didn't use Rapid Spin. I had Rapid Spin, but I didn't use it, so that was pretty stupid of me. He uses Flamethrower as I go out into my Olgamoth, and I'm hoping to kill his Flygon. Fire Dance would be my most powerful move. Maybe I should have gone for a Butterfly Dance, because that would have gotten me a speed boost. I still don't think I would have gone faster than the Flygon, though. Anyway, he goes out and uses U-turn and goes into his own Starmie. So I send out my Ditto, thinking that I could counter whatever he has. And this is nice because I'm pretty sure his Starmie had Thunderbolt. So I think I use Thunderbolt. Yeah, I do. I use Thunderbolt here and just give him a Motor Drive, which pretty much sucks for me. I go out into my Gigaiath, and I'm hoping he'll weaken me enough to activate my Custap Berry, but no, he doesn't, so that's a pretty bad fail on my part. And now he uses Cross Chop. So the Custap Berry would have let me go first for 1 turn. I go out into my Kerudio and taunt him to use the Thunderbolt, and then I switch into my Ditto, so that works pretty well. Now we have 2 Motor Drive Electivire on the team, and I don't know what his hidden power is, so I just use hidden power, thinking that he might switch out into something or Cross Chop might miss, and his Cross Chop does miss, so that's pretty nice for me. It turns out that my Ditto's IVs are 31 on everything, so it's a hidden power Dark for me, but I think it was a hidden power Ice for him. So he was expecting that to be not very effective, but it ends up being super effective, and I'm choiced, so I'm locked into the hidden power that he's that should have worked out well for him, but my IVs made it work out well for me. I get a critical hit on defeating his sub, so that kind of sucks. I wish I'd gotten that somewhere else. And he takes me out. I'm going to miss that Ditto. I go back out into my Nitori because I know it can take pretty much everything. And what I've noticed about boiling water is that it probably has more than a 50% rate, because, you know, 2/3 of the time someone will get a burn. They call it 30%, but it really doesn't seem like it. And the burn is what costs my Nitori its life. He goes out into the Starmie and uses Ice Beam to help with that, also. I go out into my Carudio because it's the only thing I have left. He uses Thunderbolt, and I lose. Good game. I'm going to work on this team a little bit more. Hopefully, I'll make it better.